Hello, Internet. It is Tuesday. You know what that means? It's Tuesday. But it also means that right now, what's happening is Stump the artist. My name is Roxanne. I'm your friendly local librarian who is on the Internet, so I might not be local right now, but I'm also an artist. This is a show where some evil overlords who kind of look like us are holding the libraries hostage, money hostage, and as a result, I have to have my friend and also artist Paul help me out. Paul, how's it going?
Oh, it's going.
It's
going.
It's going.
Mm-hmm.
So, with it being the first recorded episode right before the 4th of July, I think I know that it's time for another blockbuster that we're gonna need. Yeah, especially.
It's time.
It's time to bust some blocks, and we don't mean Duplo.
Yeah, we would never mean Duplo.
No, we would never mean.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. So to show you what we're talking about, whoop, or don't show the thing.
Screen white.
There we go. Is it there? Okay, there it is. Robot pirate romance novel. Okay, thank you for reminding me. I guess we'll have to do that as our summer blockbuster. Oh, I forgot. Damn you, Chad.
Oh.
Damn you, Chad. Okay, alright,
I also forgot.
Don't even need the randomizer, that's what's happening. But, so for reference, last time we did this was in the before recording times. Our summer blockbuster was called Scars and Stripes. Starring a very badass lady marine or something named Bozeman, who was saving the effeminate and very cheesecakey and buff. I think he was like a PR manager or something. Named Ashley, from the Blagok, Scourge, and there were lots of, I assume, explosions and whatnot,
Oh, for sure.
Just so many explosions, some great one-liners, which we were not paid to write. And so, as part of the, the multimedia tie-in experience, we made some tie-in ice creams. So you can see we had a Bozeman special, which was a nice cookie sandwich, which Choco Chunk and pretzels and salted caramel. It actually sounds really good right now.
Sounds really good.
Sounds super good. And then the Blagok, which
Blagok on a stick.
Blagok on a stick, and that may or may not be a spoiler, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And they may or may not get impaled at some point, which was black raspberry and fudge ripple. There we go. I was a little rushed, so I wasn't able to blow it up as much. And then to represent Ashley was a lemonade. I think it was a pink lemonade. Ashley popsicle stick. So when you popped it up, it would show his abs. No, it was a lemonade and strawberry. It looks like it was like a dual flavor sort of thing. Which
those abs.
It's
those icy abs.
Disturbingly delicious.
Ooh,
wow. Boom. So, since I forgot, but chat was nice enough to remind us that we already promised a plot.
Sure did.
All right.
We forgot.
We forgot, but chat didn't. Chat knows all. All right, so I'm gonna quickly write this down. Robot pirate romance. Okay. So that's what we got. We get a robot pirate romance. Did I get that right? Chat never forgets. Chat really doesn't forget. Chat's a little scary sometimes.
Chat knows all.
Chat knows things. I am afraid of chat. we live in fear.
Fear chat.
Okay. Robot pirate romance. I feel like that's actually a pretty solid base for the blockbuster. If we're being for real there. So, because it kind of makes me think of like Treasure Planet, or or Titan AE. One of those, you know, they were really trying to kind of cross it with Pirates of the Caribbean, but from the future. So, I guess we gotta make a couple of some romantic pirate robots. Oh.
Yeah. Can robots love?
Can robots love?
They can on the sea.
They sure can. Okay. I'm giving us full permission to have, like, Futurama-style goofy-looking robots. Because
lovely.
We're not great with robots. So just straight up going with, you know, a tin can to start with.
Keep it real basic.
Keeping it real.
Building blocks, folks.
Yep. You know what? Let's actually make that like a screw.
There we go.
So I'm just gonna riff on this pirate robot and see where I get when it comes to the romance part, cause I'm really not certain.
I guess that's the harder part to grasp.
Yes. Because, you know, I guess the question, you know, once we kind of work this out, now, how goofy are we thinking? You know what? Maybe we have a love triangle in this one.
Oh.
Maybe that's how we can start off. So that
I'm into that.
We have a robot love triangle. You know, maybe we're going for kind of a the movie Robots, if you recall.
I don't know that I remember that movie enough.
So it's a retro futuristic aesthetic. So it does have kind of simplified robot shapes. I believe Ewan McGregor might have been the main character robot protagonist. And Halle Berry was the very sleek, futuristic looking lady bot.
I remember what they kind of looked like, but I don't remember anything about the plot.
So I don't know why I remember this plot. I'm thinking it's because it was
really good.
It was amazing.
It's really good.
I think it was something that was shown multiple times on like field trip buses.
Yeah, that tracks.
And it was Ewan McGregor bot was an inventor and wanted to show off his inventions to the inventor robot, who was voiced by Mel Brooks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And he has hijinks along the way because he's trying to get to see the Mel Brooks inventor robot, and nobody is allowed to see him.
A Wizard of Oz kind of deal.
Yes. And he also learns that, like, no robots are being repaired anymore. They're all being junked and upgraded by evil Greg Kinnear robot.
Boo!
Boo. Boo, boo, very much boo. You know, in some ways, drawing robots like this is much easier than drawing people, because you're just drawing the basic building blocks of people, and
right.
You don't have to really elaborate.
The building blocks.
Exactly.
Real simple shapes.
The building Duplos, as we established
yes.
earlier. I do like the cord hair, cord dreadlocks.
Or yeah.
I'll just have a goofy looking sci-fi pistol down here, like a ray gun.
There we go.
So this one's the nice one. I mean, the one I got a sketch in here on the left's got to be the sassy one. You know, it's got to be the bad boy. Or the bad bot. Sorry, bad
The
bot.
bad bot, I was literally just thinking that. I'll make it the bad bots.
I mean, I'm thinking this is a family-friendly blockbuster.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's
It's kind of...
like a PG.
Yeah. There are some suggestive jokes.
That the kids just won't get.
Mm-hmm. So I think
These
maybe
kids were raised
as a contrast, this one's real buff, or I guess very blocky.
It's RoboPax.
Yep. You know what? This is an antenna. It's not a feather. It's an antenna.
Oh, it's so good.
So then, I guess it stands to reason that there is a treasure.
I was just gonna ask, what would robots be after? What kind of booty?
Energy, maybe? Like a
Battery.
battery. Yes, they're after a secret stash or like an extremely efficient battery that would keep them powered forever. It would make them live forever.
So that we might sail the data sea forever.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but I think I'm kind of liking this hover fez.
Yeah. What robots did we try and do? Oh, we were doing mechs, that one.
Yes.
That's why robots sounded so intimidating.
Yes.
Because this is fun. I like this.
Yes.
This is low,
this
low
is
stress.
You know, this is some straight up Pixar stuff going on.
Yeah.
We can handle that because it doesn't need, you know, they're only robots in the non-realistic sense.
Yeah, we don't need to, we're not engineers. We don't need to determine how these things function. Come on.
Come on!
Come on.
Alright, let's... So... let's, okay. So the one on the right is probably your POV reasonable guy, sailor pirate.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe they're actually a merchant sailor pirate.
Father was a fisher bot.
A fisher bot. Father was a fisher bot. And by by fisherbot, we actually mean with a PH.
Yes.
And so he tried to be a completely normal, you know, merchant bot. But you know, to kind of say that, you know, I'm not like my dad. You know, I'm not a bad guy.
And here he is, caught up in this adventure.
Yep. So maybe he just, you know, tried to be an actual fishing bot.
It's in your programming.
Yep, just a regular fishing bot, and then he finds this, I don't know, treasure map or something. One day, in his net or on the net, if you like.
I do like.
And the middle robot finds out about it, overhears about it in the recharging station / saloon.
Support.
Yeah. And said, I can help you find it. And just give me a part of the loot. And he's like, well, golly.
Golly gee.
Golly gee, I okay, you seem very nice and totally not suspect whatsoever. And at first it just, it seems like she's just in it to get the lifetime, I don't know, the batteries which never need recharge, the immortal batteries. Yeah. I don't know, a cold fusion battery, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something plausibly sci-fi nonsense. But then, she just finds that she likes hanging out with, firmware.
Maybe we can work with that.
Yeah, well, you gotta think about more technology puns.
I mean,
the ones that weren't taken by Reboot.
Reboot. There's definitely a pun to be made about the C drive.
Oh my god, you nailed it. They're
sailing the C drive.
Yes, they're sailing the endless C drive.
Just scouring my brain for terminology.
It has not been taken. Like, I don't, dot matrix, binary. This isn't just a C. Oh no. On certain nights, it's the C+. When it gets really dangerous, it's the C++.
C++.
I've heard of places where there are rubies on rails. Need some more coder people in the chat to help me out here. For some reason, I keep hearing this robot's voice as being like Owen Wilson.
Oh wow!
Where? He just seems like a nice guy. I think we can trust him. He just seems like a nice guy.
www.wow.
And then, I mean, this would, you know, they would want Stallone for this one on the left, but it would probably end up being Patrick Warburton.
Oh yeah, you know what? And I would be all right with it.
Yeah. Hard to think of puns and draw at the same time.
It is. Like, all right, I can only do one of these things.
It's like, I only have so much space in my brain. I only have so much RAM and so much memory. And again, I just keep thinking of ones that were taken by Reboot.
Well, now we're thinking. You can tell me what Reboot is, because what is Reboot?
Oh, wow, okay, so...
I have not seen, I don't know...
It was a show that was on Toonami, I believe. Back in whenever the Toonami was on, so 90s, 2000s.
Gotcha.
And the entire series was about sentient sprites and programs that would go into video games, and they would basically populate the programs in video games that the users, you know, the humans would use. Like, so that was their, like, basically their jobs or their day lives.
Mm-hmm.
And there were viruses, and one was named Megapixel, and the other one was named Hexadecimal.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah. And one of the characters was named Bob, and eventually he became like a weird antivirus surfer dude. They thought that, like, if there's like a Matrix element where, like, if they die under certain conditions in, like, the game or the simulation, then they're deleted permanently. But not usually, but eventually that did, you know, under certain circumstances that became the case. And I'm pretty sure there was a character named Dot Matrix.
There definitely was a character named Dot Matrix in Spaceballs.
This is also true. So, like, I have this half-remembered show, which apparently, like, only had the first, like, maybe... It didn't even have the entire series on. It was like it had 2 seasons on or something, so nobody ever who watched it in America ever got the full story.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty entertaining.
Yeah, so... difficult to figure out stuff that is not just me half remembering things from that show.
I just don't know enough about computers.
We're halfway through. We don't have to color this if we don't want to. Let's give it... Let's just have time to only think. How about that? Oh. Is it time for me to look up things in the chat? Boop, 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 boop. Is it time for me to look up computer terms? Oh, yeah.
Computer terms.
Computer terms list. Yes, let's go with that. So they're sailing the you know, the vast CPU.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude could just be RAM.
That's true. Yeah.
I was thinking RAM would be something a bit. Okay, you know what? This guy's browser. Because, you know, he just likes finding things.
I mean, I know that this is probably not a character that is pictured here, but I like the name Captain Flash Drive.
Oh! Oh, my heart. Captain Flash Drive has got to be like Captain Flash Heart.
Yes.
Oh, I absolutely love it. If you want to, you can doodle Captain Flash Drive down here in the corner. Let's see. RAM. Let's see, there's cache. There's, oh gosh, firewall, gaming terms. A to Z computer. Gigabyte, JPEG.
Oh, JPEG.
I mean, JPEGs definitely has to have a peg leg.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she could be JPEG. Or JPEGgy, you know, whatever. I can't decide if RAM is funny enough, or if it should be RAM cache or cache RAM. I think RAM's fine.
RAM for short.
Yeah. Okay. The vast sailors of the 7 CPUs. Whatever, I'm just gonna put sailors of the 7 CPUs. And then we'll think about it. Think about other stuff.
Yeah.
The infinitely rechargeable battery. I don't know, gotta wait. Okay, just making sure that Flash is getting them in there. Captain Flash Drive.
Flash Drive.
I love him. The mustache. The mustache is excellent. I'm sorry, I have to keep making sure that it's updating properly on the screen. Let me assist slightly. There, reality slightly restored. Look at that. I did the art thing. Oh buddy. He's Flash by name and Flash by nature. Also, he is always using high beams, and it's really irritating.
It's really irritating.
I think I'll make this like a more of a ray musket. My name's Browser. I just like looking for things. Nice to meet you, Browser.
He's got a real Jimmy Stewart vibe.
Oh yeah, so very, very much, you know, just trying to do the right thing, because, you know, Browser knows based on, you know, how many things that he has looked for in the past that, you know, in a constant, I don't know, a cold fusion battery which never needed to be recharged would be helpful to everybody. And, you know, Ram just wants to use it to, I don't know, power up his pecs or something.
Check out these actual guns.
Yes. that is definitely a line at some point. Okay. Let's take a picture. So it is kind of, it's a little bit light on the romance, but it's there.
It's there. It's there. The kids aren't going to be into that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that it shouldn't be there, but they're not going to be into it. It's for us fans. And just wait till you see the fan picture, folks.
Yes. Oh man.
It's gonna be inappropriate.
It's going to be extremely inappropriate. JPEGgy is going to have a lot of aftermarket upgrades, let's say.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of interesting fan interpretations of the design here.
Okay, so we got our sailors of the 7 CPUs. I took an picture. So what I will do is that I will add them on. I'll add this picture onto one of my reference layers so we can refer to what they look like. Because if I remember last time, we kept forgetting.
Let's turn these bots into ice cream.
Yeah! Okay, paste file. Let's see, there's this one. Yes, that one. That one. My eyes! Okay. Let's shrink it.
The brain can't handle it.
Okay. Put it up there. Alright. Now let's turn off. Let's say goodbye to our piratical friends, except not really, because they're in that little corner.
They're still here with us. Nice.
This one, that one. Okay, delete selection. Okay, so we have Ram, JPEG, browser, and Captain Flash Drive. So, okay.
Oh man.
I think maybe for...
Here's the challenge.
So... well, browser already has a very thin neck, so I think he can be on a stick.
Yep. Yeah, I would say RAM is definitely some kind of a handheld sandwich, perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Perhaps a Klondike, if I may use the brand name.
You may. And then I was thinking for JPEG, something involving Twizzlers?
Ooh, yeah. Some kind of like
So like, or maybe like gummy worms to represent the hair.
Yeah, I wonder if you could do like some kind of. Oh, you could do some kind of. All right. This is gonna get complicated.
Okay, well.
So, all right. Cornetto, right?
Yes.
Now take that and like wrap the top in the gummy worms.
Okay, so
It's got the peg leg signified by the cone.
By the cone, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the gummy worms got that hair.
Okay. Cornetto. Alright. So then Cornetto's kind of this shape, right? It's kind of like a diamond-ish shape.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And then
The Ram Witch.
the Ram Witch, yes. So they're gonna have to. Maybe it's a cookie on top or something to try to keep the. I just realized I'm doing this in black. It's fine. Whatever, no one cares.
We're the masters of our destinies.
Usually, sometimes, maybe. So really, it's probably only like 2 or 3 worms that are just like draped over it like this.
In the picture, maybe they have it like twisted around the top, but like when you get it out of the package, it's a mess.
It's kind of all like squished. Okay, alright. I'm gonna switch back. I really hope that. Okay, good. The drawings weren't updating very well on in OBS, so I was making sure that and there's a very small gummy worm that goes here in the middle. Really, browser's the easiest one to do.
Yeah.
It's just he already has the weird popsicle shape. So they just, and they just put, 1 normal sized candy and 1 large sized candy on there. And kind of go, yeah, close enough.
This is fine.
It's fine, whatever.
The kids will eat this.
If they're feeling sassy, they might put, like, I don't know, like a little bit of, not a chocolate stick, what am I thinking? Pocky, maybe? To represent the antenna? But it would really just be like the broken corner of a Pocky.
We never get the full Pocky.
No. It's a browser pop.
Browser pop. Browser pop.
Wow,
Browser pop.
I'm an ice cream. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so let's say
We all scream for ice cream.
Oh, scream for me, where?
Oh, scream for me.
Okay, so Pocky, then Stick. I was about to spell stick with 2 C's.
He's a stick.
That's a very different. So maybe. Okay. I'm gonna have to spend some time thinking about flavors.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is. I feel like maybe. Okay, so the gummy worms are maybe like grape and strawberry. Like they're different colors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thinking. So grape and strawberry, and so maybe it's a strawberry ice cream. So grape cherry. I'm gonna write down grape, cherry, strawberry. And I'm not entirely sure. Maybe this is like a jam biscuit. You know, it's got.
Oh, I ate that for sure.
You know. Then I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of candies these are. So maybe these are like Skittles, or fruit, indeterminate fruit flavored.
Yeah, something probably chewy, right?
Yeah, we could say those are chewy. Alright, okay. Let's think. So we can go with a brown hat. So let's say that's chalk. How about maybe banana chocolate? Because these are robots, so they're allowed to be non-human colors.
That's true.
So so maybe these 2 bits are chalk, and then this is a banana flavor. And then these are 2 different kinds of chocolate candies. Maybe that one has peanut butter in it.
Ooh, yeah, peanut butter, caramel, something like that.
Yeah. It's just something that justifies it being bigger and weird.
Yeah.
So we could say.
I mean, the kids are gonna love it.
The kids are gonna. I mean, I already love it. It sounds delicious.
I want to eat it.
That's what happens when I do this without eating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is, we're paying for it.
Okay, so let's say this is graham, like a graham cracker. And so this can be kind of a malt kind of flavor ice cream. Or, I mean, it could just be vanilla that's colored.
Artificially, artificially colored.
Yeah, I mean, we could just say that's vanilla. To offset, or I mean, vanilla or strawberry, which is what I originally said. We'll go with that. Okay, and then those are fruit candies. It's like mostly candy and not much.
Not enough ice cream.
Not a lot of ice cream. That was
less ice cream that you'd actually want, but it's like, oh, but it has her face on it.
Yeah. Like, you think that to compensate for it, the ice cream goes, like, way down into the cone, and it doesn't.
Oh, no, it does not.
It does not.
We gotta mass produce these people.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they were insistent on having all these different parts, and, you know, it just didn't work out. In fact, I'm just even gonna get rid of that extra gummy. Because they're already just, like, there's too much on here.
It'll never hold up structurally.
It'll never.
But the brand!
But the brand, look. It'll be reflected in brand pricing.
Uh-huh.
So that'll be another candy. There we go. I feel like I like that structure a little bit better.
She'll be depicted correctly on the wrapper on the outside.
Yes. And then, oh, it's Garam. Alright, well then this is definitely just like a vanilla cookie. Just your basic biscuit.
Basic biscuit.
Basic biscuit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Since we didn't do all of Captain Flash Drive, I don't feel like we need to do him. So.
Yeah, he's not a main.
He's like.
He's there.
He's the one who makes all of the dirty jokes. You know,
yes.
for the parents to enjoy.
The parents laugh, and the kids are like, "Oh, he must be funny." And he is.
It's like, "Yarr! I think I'll ram, huh? I like to see how much you can do in a night." You know, something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's.
And they're all about ramming speed.
And then, you know, wink. Parents are like,
That's pretty funny.
Just making sure I got the appropriately wonky looking version of an ice cream popsicle here.
Slightly melty.
Oh gosh. You know what? I didn't get the effect that I wanted on this this candy, but it's more disturbing, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Yep, yeah. Just what you'd expect from a character-themed ice cream pop.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's move over to JPEG.
I'm gonna... Yeah.
Jelly JPEG! Oh.
Perfect.
Jelly JPEG and, you know, banana browser. Chocolate banana browser.
Chocolate banana browser. I'm gonna need some help with the Ramwich flavors.
Okay. All right. Well. I feel like you have graham.
I've got some wafers sticking out there on the top.
Yeah.
Figure there's something chunky inside because he's real chunky.
So maybe. So it could be dark chocolate. Maybe mint chocolate. Mint chocolate and graham.
Mint chocolate chip. Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. Because he's wild.
Mm-hmm. Mint chocolate microchip.
Yes! Mint chocolate microchip. That was a freaking movie.
Chocolate banana browser pop.
Where's that?
Okay, it's a chocolate banana browser pop. Okay.
Chocolate banana browser pop.
That's a Pocky. PB chalk candy. Another chalk candy. Banana chalk. Labeled! Alright. Well, no, I forgot stick.
Aw, stick.
Aw, stick! Never forget stick.
Never forget.
Move over here. Okay.
Dark chocolate. Okay.
Yeah, dark chocolate and mint chocolate chip.
Spice cream.
And we'll make this vanilla sugar cone. Oh yeah, definitely the cookies just always falling off.
Yeah, mostly broken.
Yeah. Like, you are very lucky if it manages to stay on by the time that you actually, like, take it. Wafer.
I want that jam wafer.
Let's see. Various fruit worms.
Various fruit worms. Not the fruit worms you think.
Wires. And then, whatever these... I think it's like cherry candy. Alright. Fez only depicted on wrapper. Thank you. I was wondering, I'm like, what is that Fez gonna be?
I was thinking about it, I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
No, it's absolutely perfect. And it's just like, no, actually, it's just not there.
That's not included. Sorry, kids.
You're really lucky if you get any of this. Oh boy. Okay. Now for the quick and easy part. I'm just gonna do a little bit of coloring.
Yeah, gotta make it look delicious.
Some strawberry ice cream. Then we get some more cherry candy in there. We got the we'll get a few different fruit colors. Got a grape one. Yeah, maybe orange one. And then of course we have to have a red one.
Gotta have red.
Get that. Get a nice vanilla sugar cone and whatnot. Okay. And then I will go ahead and editorialize and say that her outfit in the movie is dark red. So it comes in a dark red wrapper.
Yeah.
Alright. Boom. Oh wait, I forgot it was the Jam Peggy?
The
Jelly Peggy?
Yeah, the J.L.E. Peggy.
Okay. The jelly, yes. Okay, let me quick sort that out. The J. Peggy. Okay. And then yours was very simply and elegantly the Ram Witch, right?
The Ram Witch.
Oh man.
It's just the way Ram would want it.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna throw that in there. Wow. If I knew how to write M's, that would help. Let's go back to my color layer and make sure that I get in good old browser. Our every bot protagonist.
Yeah.
He is so innocuous. He will offend nobody ever.
Never, ever.
Not once. Except for the part where the writers implied that he's bisexual.
How dare they?
I mean, the thing is that Captain Flash Drive has that effect on everybody.
That is true. That is very true.
I mean...
Captain Flash.
There's a lot of Captain Flash Drive / fiction. Captain / fiction, if you like. So yeah, this is definitely like more of a milk chocolate.
Yeah.
You throw a little bit of that yellow back under the Pocky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just to get the end of the stick. There we go. Nailed it.
By Jove, we've done it.
Oops. Wow. No, how about not? I'm just gonna say, get a taste of adventure. If I felt like it, I would have written this better.
Listen, we're just coming up with the concepts, and we're gonna send it straight to marketing.
Yeah.
It's up to them.
Make sure the evil overlords are satisfied with it. They're, sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
They have a very stressful job being evil.
Yeah, we get it. Oh, we get it. They're always telling us they're evil this, evil that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, yeah, okay.
It's just, Back
Do
off.
our jobs.
Please.
Let us freaking invent some ice cream, okay?
Yeah, and can you just like fund libraries like normal human monsters? Ugh. Oh boy. Well, this one. Thank you, chat, for remembering for us.
Yeah.
You saved
it
us.
Worked out.
You saved us about 3 minutes. But we have our cute, family-friendly, only mildly dirty until you go on the internet, robot pirate romance adventure, and these delicious confections, which you can get a taste of at your local grocery store, or if you're lucky, one of the moving ice cream trucks. It's just one of the Tesla Cybertrucks that they've retrofitted.
Yeah, driverless, of course.
Yeah. You don't, it's a little frightening going towards them because they don't function super well.
No. They got a lot of work to do on those, but that's, luckily for us, that's not our job either.
No. But we did our part. We did our part. I'm doing my part.
Your part, kids.
And that's eat these, see the movie, tell your friends to see the movie. And only if you are of the appropriate age, look up the Captain Flash Drive Flash Fix /fic. It is dirty.
Yeah. And I hear they're making a fan film.
Oh man, I just avert your eyes because there's a lot of flashing lights and a lot of flashing, if you know what I mean.
Yep. And it's gonna find its way onto kids' YouTube.
Oh. They really gotta get that checked, but
they gotta step it up. But...
They gotta, just have to talk to the evil overlords about that too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, Paul.
Who's gonna think of the children?
Certainly us on occasion.
On occasion.
Sometimes. I don't know. All right, everybody, I hope that was satisfactory for you. I hope you had a taste of fun and adventure with those. You have a good 4th of July weekend, everybody. And, eat ice cream if that is your thing.
If you're like me, take your Lactate first.
Yeah, absolutely. And, support your local library.
Most importantly, folks,